The sun slips quietly away behind a veil of gray, painting gold across the clouds. Before it fades away, I watch the evening gather slow around the empty room, like memories wrapping gentle shadows in their fading bloom. The daylight leaves without a sound, just like you did that day. And every sunset teaches me how beautiful things fade away. Dusk fade, color melting from the sky, like the promises we whispered before our last goodbye. And your memory keeps glowing in the twilight's fragile hue, like the final light of evening, still reaching out to you. The city wakes its neon stars as darkness settles in, but all the lights beyond my window cannot outshine where you've been. I trace your name upon the glass, then watch it disappear, like every dream we left behind, still lingering here. Some loves become horizons, forever just out of sight, leaving traces of their beauty in the quiet of the night. Dusk fade, color melting from the sky, like the promises we whispered before our last goodbye. And your memory keeps glowing in the twilight's fragile hue, like the final light of evening, still reaching out to you. Maybe endings look like sunsets, not sudden, not severe, just a slow surrender of the light until the dark is here. Still I stand beneath the fading sky and let the colors flow, holding every shade of us before I let it go. Dusk fade as the stars begin to bloom, like the last ember of a love, still warming up the room. And though tomorrow waits beyond me, with the sky remade anew, part of me remains forever in the dusk that faded you. Dusk fade, drifting through the midnight blue. Dusk fade, still fading into you. I'm kneeling on the floorboards, the wood is cold and bare, tracing all the shadows in the suffocating air. I've got a suitcase full of should-haves and could-have-beens, counting every fracture where the darkness settles. And I was the one who flickered, I was the one who broke, losing our foundation in a single cloud of smoke. Now the room is shrinking, the ceiling's coming down under the heavy silence of this hollowed out town. The insulation's gone, the mercury is low, I'm carrying the only truth I'll ever really know. I'm crushed by the shifting sands. Into the shifting sands. Into the shifts. I remember the morning I chose to walk away before I knew the color of a permanent gray. Now I'm replaying the choices, I'm replaying the lies, watching the vivid parts of us die behind my eyes. I see your old letters on the table by the bed, a physical record of the things I never said. Vulnerable and hollow, I'm locking the gate, accepting the gravity as a final frozen fate. Forgive the ghost who loved you most, but let me go below the snow. Crushed by the weight of my sins tonight, shaking in the cinematic, flickering light and nostalgic, burning in a vulnerable blue. I'm a beautiful wreckage, still mourning you. I built this prison with my own two hands, and now I'm sinking deeper into the shifting sands. Into the shifting sands. A mild sigh leaves my lips tonight as the city fades to light. Not a cry, not a goodbye, just a feeling passing by. The window holds the evening glow, and memories move soft and slow like dust dancing in the air. Because you're not there, your name still visits now and then, like a stranger, like a friend, a quiet echo from a time when your heart touched mine. The pain is not as loud these days as it used to be, but some emotions never leave, they just learn subtlety. Mild sigh, floating through the night, carrying a little sadness out of sight. Mild sigh, soft as falling snow, a gentle reminder of long ago. I keep breathing through the silence where your memory still lies, wrapped inside the tenderness of a mild sigh. The photographs have lost their sting, yet they still make my heart sing for the version of us once alive before goodbye arrived. The songs we shared still drift around in quiet corners of this town, and every melody I hear brings you near. I no longer chase the past or wonder why it couldn't last, but every now and then I find you crossing my mind. Maybe healing isn't forgetting or leaving love behind. Maybe it's finding peace with what remains inside. Mild sigh, drifting with the breeze, like leaves surrendering softly from the trees. Mild sigh, beautiful and small, not enough to break me now, not at all. I keep carrying the lessons of the dream still remember you softly with a mild sigh, because the gentlest kind of heartbreak isn't the tear-filled goodbye. It's the love that quietly lingers inside a mild sigh. There's a glow inside the ashes where your love once burned so bright, a fragile little remnant of a fire gone from sight. I cup my hands around it like it might still learn to stay, but even embers understand when warmth has slipped away. I thought the flame would leave me cold and nothing more to feel, but something in its fading light still hurts in ways too real. Lonely ember, still alive in me somehow, like a memory refusing to go out completely now. And your memory keeps flickering through the dark I carry through, a tiny spark of what we were, still burning me for you. The night is heavy on my chest, but I don't fight it now. I watch the glow just come and go, like breath I don't know how. The city sleeps beyond my walls in colors pale and blue, while I sit with this small fire that still belongs to you. Some loves don't turn to nothing, they just change what they become, a softer kind of hurting that never fully comes undone. Lonely ember, still alive in me somehow, like a memory refusing to go out completely now. And your memory keeps flickering through the dark I carry through, a tiny spark of what we were, still burning me for you. Maybe not all endings are meant to turn to ash. Maybe some remain as feeling that the wind cannot outlast. Still I hold this quiet fire, even if it burns so low, because it's all that's left of love I didn't wanna let go. On the ember, as the dawn begins to break, like a final fading heartbeat that I cannot escape. And all morning brings a new sky with a softer shade of blue. Part of me will always burn as a lonely ember of you. Lonely ember, fading into morning dew. Lonely ember, still loving you. Broken heartstrings in my chest, still hung with what we never left. A quiet echo, soft and thin, where your memory lives within. The room still knows your afterglow in places only I would know. Every shadow through everything we used to know, each step a note that used to be part of you and me. I thought the strings would finally fade if I stopped holding on, but some connections never break, they only come along. Broken heartstrings still playing in the dark, every note a reminder of where we fell apart. Broken heartstrings, soft but never still, pulling every memory against my will. I keep hearing what we used to be, and everything I feel still tied together gently by broken heartstrings real. The photographs still softly shine like fragments of a life once mine, two silhouettes in fading light before the night. The songs we love still echo near, like something I can almost hear, but every melody returns and quietly it burns. The streets we walk still feel the same, but they don't speak your name, just empty paths where love once grew and slipped right through. Maybe love was never meant to fully set us free. Maybe it becomes the sound of what we used to be. Broken heartstrings vibrating in my soul, every fragile memory still makes me whole. Broken heartstrings, soft as falling rain, playing all the moments that remain. I keep holding on to pieces time refused to take, still wrapped inside the music of what we make. If I could silence every trace, would I forget your face, or would the absence of your sound break me when it's found? Maybe love is just a song that never really ends. It lingers in the spaces where our silence bends. Broken heartstrings, yet your memory stays like whispers in the twilight of forgotten days. Broken heartstrings, but my heart still knew every dream I ever carried was still in love with you. And if someday the music stops and I learn to walk away, I'll still remember every note that made me stay. Because the quietest kind of heartbreak isn't what the silence brings, it's the music that keeps playing on broken heartstrings. Broken heartstrings.
The storm is leaving now,
But somehow you still remain. memories crossing my mind. Every shadow in the room still reminds me of you.
The rain taps softly on the glass,
like whispers from our fading past.
and every storm cloud drifting by
Feels like another goodbye. I thought the thunder disappearing
would finally
quiet all this feeling.
like fading thunderstorms.
You still roll through my soul,
A distant echo of a love.
I never could control.
Every rumble in the sky,
Feels like hearing you goodbye.
even when the storm is gone.
Your memory still pours on.
The streets are soaked beneath the glow of city lights reflecting low. I walk through puddles filled with dreams of what we almost came to be.
Your voice still lingers in the rain, soft and bittersweet with pain. And every cold November breeze still carries you to me.
The clouds may slowly drift away,
But heartbreak always seems to stay.
like fading thunderstorms,
We crash and disappear
leaving broken pieces scattered.
through another lonely year.
Every heartbeat in the dark,
Still trembles from your spark.
and even when the skies grow calm,
I still feel the storm.
if the rain could wash you clean,
Why do you still live in me?
if storms are meant to pass us by,
Why am I still lost tonight?
maybe love was born like rain.
Beautiful, but tied to pain. Stay for one more storm tonight before you fade beyond the light. Like fading thunderstorms,
Still echo in my chest,
every flash of memory.
won't let my heart rest.
I keep searching through the rain,
Trying to outrun the pain,
but no matter where I go, your storm still follows close. The clouds are finally gone, but I still hear your song. Some storms never truly end. They just fade beneath the skin, like fading thunderstorms. Dust dances through the window light in a room we used to know. Everything feels frozen still, but you already let go. Your picture fades upon the shelf, like it's tired of holding on. And every corner of this place feels emptier since you've gone. There's so much left unspoken in the silence you left behind. Silent remains of a love that couldn't stay. Echoes in the walls of words we never say. And I'm holding on, shattered inside my mind like they never disappeared. Every memory cut softly, sharper through the years. I trace the shape of what we were through the quiet in this home, trying to find a heartbeat and something already gone. I keep searching through the dark for pieces of your heart. Silent remains of a love that couldn't stay, echoes in the walls of words we never say. And I'm holding on to shadows that slowly slip away. All that's left of us now are silent remains. If I could hear you one more time, would it heal me or rewind every wound I try to close back into the cold? I don't know how to move ahead when your ghost still fills my head like a song that never fades into silent remains. Silent remains, still drifting through my veins. Every piece of yesterday feels impossible to change. Maybe someday I'll let go, learn to live without the pain. But tonight I'm still lost inside these silent remains. I'm standing in the doorway of the room at the end of the hall, where the sunlight is a silver stain upon the southern wall. There's a silhouette of willow branches dancing on the floor, and a ghost of a momentum that doesn't live here anymore. I reached out a finger to the edge of the wood, trying to remember how this someday felt good. But the finish is matte and the air is so still, like the frost that is settling on the windowsill. The plans are all buried, the blueprint is thin. I'm losing the battle from deep within. Oh, there's just dust on the cradle tonight, shimmering in the cinematic pale blue light, and nostalgic tragedy in a vulnerable tone. I'm a heartbeat echoing, standing alone. It's a different kind of empty, a different kind of deep, for the version of the future we weren't allowed to keep. I remember the kitchen, the laughter and the glow, when the rhythm of us had a place to go. Now the furniture's covered, the spirit's asleep, and I'm anchored to the carpet by this hollowed out weight. I see the white ribbon tied onto the rail, a physical record of a story that failed. Vulnerable and transparent, I'm losing my way, accepting the silence as a final frozen fate. Don't rock the boat, the dreams afloat. Let the gray settle to stay. There's just dust on the cradle tonight, shimmering in the cinematic pale blue light. A nostalgic tragedy in a vulnerable tone. I'm a heartbeat echoing, standing alone. shadow on the wall still knows what we went through. Your sweater on the back of chairs still carries fading warmth, but nothing feels like home anymore. Since everything fell apart, I breathe in quiet fragments of a love I can't replace, and every second stretches out across your empty space. I try to steady my heartbeat, but it keeps breaking through. Like every breath I take still belongs to you. This week in breathing fights to stay alive. Every inhale hurts like 1,000 goodbyes, and I still feel you in the air I can't escape. Like love turned into silence I can't erase. The window fogs with memories I never meant to keep, and every thought of you returns like it was meant for me. Your voice still echoes softly in the corners of my mind, a fragile kind of haunting that I can't leave behind. I walk through crowded places, but I'm nowhere at all. Just a heart that keeps on falling every time I recall. Maybe some love stays inside us even when it's gone. Breathing through the pieces of what went wrong. This weekend breathing still trembles in my chest. Every broken memory refuses to rest, and I still reach for you when the night cuts too deep. Like your ghost is the only thing that's left of me. If I could stop the silence, would you hear me call? Or were we always destined to lose it all? Maybe love was just a heartbeat that faded too fast, a fragile kind of forever we couldn't make last. Barely holding on, since you've been gone. This weekend breathing still follows where I go. Every shattered piece of us won't let me let you go. And though the world keeps turning, your memory stays inside, like the last breath of a love that never really died. The air feels thinner without you here, like I'm learning how to survive, one weekend breath at a time, just trying to stay alive. Snow keeps falling past my window, like the words you used to write. Tiny pieces of forever disappearing in the night. I found your letters in the drawer, tied with ribbons from before. The ink has faded soft and blue, but every line still keep reading through the silence, like your voice still lingers here. Every sentence wrapped in winter, every page stained with tears. These snowfall letters keep haunting softly, like your memory still wants me. Every heartbeat fades to blue, every dream still runs to you. Now I'm lost beneath the white of these snowfall letters tonight. The fireplace glows beside me, but it cannot warm the ache. I trace a name with trembling fingers, like somehow love would wake. The city sleeps beneath December, while I stay awake alone, listening to old songs we loved, like whispers through the snow. And the moonlight paints your shadow across my empty room again, like even time still misses the way we used to bend. These snowfall letters keep haunting softly, like your memory still wants me. Every heartbeat fades to blue, every dream still runs to you. Now I'm lost beneath the white of these snowfall letters tonight. Maybe love becomes a letter never meant to reach the end, folded carefully with sorrow, too fragile just to mend. And though the winter keeps moving, part of me still stays, lost inside the little words you wrote in softer days. These snowfall letters still break me slowly, like your ghost still tries to hold me. Every tear becomes the truth. I was never over you. Now I whisper through the storm to these snow